Okay, so hello everybody. So I'm Squiddy Cat, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to use the Better Questing editing features. So first, after you have spawned yourself in a new world, the first thing you want to do is to make sure that your Better Questing has your controls set. So you want to press Escape, Options, Controls. You want to go into Search and go into Open, and you should see the quest for open quests. So if you have that to set to none or some other red button, you want to change that to a button that has no conflicts. I'll set mine to grave, and you should see it as no conflicts. So now I want to go back into the world. So now the first item you want to grab is the Better Questing Starter Guide. And this starter guide will basically give you all the information you need to know about this mod. So first thing you want to open is this command. And you want to notice this command right here, /bq_admin edit. So this toggles questing editing mode on and off. When enabled, operators will be able to access the editing menus for the quest lines. Okay, so you want to run this command and make sure that edit mode is enabled. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go /bq_edit, no, underscore admin edit. This should turn edit mode on. So now you want to press the key you set to open your Better Questing quest book. And your quest book should look like this, and if you go into quests, you should see a button here for edit. You can go into edit and you'll see the different quests over here. So the first thing you'll want to do is to notice this bar over here. This bar is basically your quest lines. So welcome, there will be a bunch of quests behind welcome, survival, there will be a bunch of quests behind survival, and Tinker's Construct, there will be a bunch of quests behind Tinker's Construct. Okay, you can see that these are all different ages set up over here, like so. Okay, so you want to go into edit mode again, and if you click on one of these, it should show you two options, add or remove quest and designer. So both of these allow you to add quests to the quest lines. So I'll show you first with the add and remove quests. So you want to click on this button, and you'll see a whole bunch. You won't see anything if it's just new, but you'll see a whole bunch of new stuff. So I'm actually going to Tinker's Construct and do the same thing. As you can see, these are the quests that are in here for Tinker's Construct. So these are the quests that'll be in the quest line, and these are all your quests in all the quest lines. Okay. So now, if you want to make a new quest for this quest line, you gotta add it to your all the quests first. So what you're gonna do is click Add New, and if you go down here, you should I clicked it 2 times. That's why there's 2 new quests. You should go into the new quest, and you should see something like that. You should click on Edit, and if you go into there, you can make a name for this quest. So I'm going to change the quest name to, let's say, here's a good one. I'm going to change it to not hammer. I'm going to change it to, oh yeah, casts. So basically, I want them to make a bunch of blank casts. So this is what I'm going to do. Make, give a description for the quest. Make a bunch of blank casts in order to make parts for your tools. Okay, it's just a brief description. It's main, so it's true because it's a main quest that they have to complete to follow the quest lines. Okay, so now these are the things you really got to focus on. Requirements is basically what you'll need to get this quest unlocked. So I'm going to go to here, and this is all the quests in your database. I want to say the latest one is the Tinker's Smeltery, and I'm going to add that into there. They'll need this quest done before they can move on to the cast quest line. It's basically like a prerequisite, as they say here. Okay, so we're going to set that to okay. And then what you'll want to do is to go into tasks, and you want to go into retrieval. Retrieval basically means if they have it in their inventory, it will count. This is the task I like to do best because if you do crafting, that means they have to craft it, and if they don't find it, and if they find something out in the world, it won't be counted towards their crafting task. That's why I like to use retrieval, because the item just has to be in their inventory for it to be counted. They don't have to hunt for it or craft it. So we're going to go into retrieval and click done. Okay, so now if you go into tasks, you should be able to see something over here. You want to click on this and we want to go into list. And you should see a plus button over here and click on that plus button. And we're going to go into item because that's what we want to detect. So we're going to go and go for blank cast. There you go. So let's say I want them to have 8 of these blank casts in their inventory for this quest to be complete. I'll set that to 8, click done, done, and done. Okay, we set the requirements, we set the task. Now we want to set a reward. So you can choose either from any one of these. Item means it'll give them all the items. Choice means it'll give them a choice between the items. So I'm gonna go for um, a choice reward. So basically, you want to go to list, you want to go plus item done. You can also do this with any of the lists, by the way, for your tasks and stuff. If you want to add more items, you can just click, after you add the first one, there you should see a plus button over here. You can just click that and click on item and done, and that should put in another item, and you can click on both of them. Not click on both of them, you can just click on one of them to edit it. So first I'm going to say is a pickaxe head. I'm going to give them a nice, let's say, let's say a nightline pickaxe head or a hammerhead. Give them a nice hammerhead. Okay, now click done, 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 and click done. That should bring up this. As you can see, blank cast, quest names cast, make a bunch of blank casts, how to make parts for your tools. Consume, yes, blank casts, 8 blank casts will be required to complete this quest. And your rewards is a choice reward. You can choose either one to claim. Now you want to go into back and you should see your cast quest here. If you want to go, this is your Tinker's quest line. You want to go ahead and add it because this is where I want my cast quest to be. And then click done. Now you want to go into your designer and you should see the cast quest pop up over there. Now you want to move this to where you want it to be. I want it to be over here. And to move it, you got to use the grab tool. And there you go, you have made your quest. Okay, you can also change your icons by clicking on this icon, select icon tool over here, and you can go here and do a blank cast, like so. Click done. So your quest is basically done. Okay, another way you can do these quests is straight through this designer menu. So you can go here and it says new quest, creates new empty quest. You can just select that and put it right over there. And you can choose your link tool and select a quest which this quest requires. I'm going to select casts and the new quest. Okay, so now what you want to now this should say requires the previous quest, which is cast. You can do this with anything. You can go this, select that in order to make that. Okay, it doesn't matter. So now what you want to do is to click on this arrow button, opens a quest for further editing, and you want to click on the new quest because you want to edit that. Now, it's basically the same as the other menu, except if you go into edit, you don't have to do the requirements. That's all. Everything else will be the same, exact thing. So if I want to set a name, for example, I will set it as, say, making a hammer. Okay, I'm going to set the description to hammer mines a 3x3 area and is much better than a pickaxe for finding ores. I'm going to enter that, so that is made true for task, which is just going to be a retrieval task, and we're going to go in list plus item done item hammer and I go over there and let's say I want uh stone hammerhead with item. There you go. Let's just say a stone hammerhead. Okay, there you go. So now they're gonna need a stone hammerhead to complete that. And as a reward, they get an item. Let's say, and let's set that item. Nope, not that list. And plus item done, and let's give them this end hammer. Okay, so now this you should see item reward for stone hammerhead. Okay, go back. It should say this quest over here, and you can go into your select icon and select hammerhead over there, and you can choose your icon and put it like so. So that is how you edit your Better Questing questbook. Two ways to do it, and both ways are quite easy to do. And also, if you want to add another age, you can go into over here, and down here you should see something called Add New. You should create a new quest line, and you can say, let's say something like immersive engineer. It doesn't have to be different mods. It can be literally anything you want it to be, and give us a short description of the mod basically. And if you click add or no, if you click that, you should see that pop up. And it's the same. You can add quests or remove them, or you can go into designer mode to add quests. So that's all for the tutorial of Better Questing mod, and see you guys next time.